Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? And welcome back to Lower Class Garage. On this episode, we're going to be doing wheel things. So if you've watched this channel for a while, you've probably seen these centers hanging on my wall here and even when we were in the old garage. And the reason why there's two hanging is because I just got some quick paint on a couple of them because, as you can see, we're gonna be building these things up. Already got one done over there. And the plan for today is to just get two of them built up and test fit them on the car. I really think that I'm probably gonna sell these things, but how do I know unless I test them on the car? Originally, I bought these wheels for the Renault project, but then I found these for cheap and I really kind of fell in love with the way they look on the car. So I don't know, I might just throw a front on there. I can't put a rear on there because they're Porsche pattern rears and I have Porsche pattern drums on the back. So we can't test the back, but we might throw one on the front. So what I think we're gonna do first is just get these bolted together. I'm not going to fully finish the wheels out and seal them and everything. So if you've ever built a set of 3-piece wheels for a Beetle, you'll know that they don't make barrels small enough, so you actually need to use lips. And what we have here is a 2.5-inch lip. Obviously this is polished. Where I ordered them from did not offer really what I needed. So these are lips. They have Schrader valve holes. So I'm gonna weld this shut. I just have to get a TIG welder for a couple of minutes and weld 4 of them shut. And then eventually I'd like to get these powder coated as far as the barrels go, just to protect from corrosion. I'm not gonna be able to get back there and wipe them down all the time if I keep them. But like I said, they were bought for the Renault 4 years ago and things change. I don't know that I necessarily am still into that. They're kind of big, they're 17s, and 17s on a Beetle, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. I'm really digging the Fuchs on the car, which I didn't think I was going to. I really bought this stuff to kind of get away from the Fuchs, but that was before I had the car on the road and kind of really saw it outside, and now I just love it. So with that being said, we're gonna get these things bolted up and move on from there.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
This is one rear, one front. They look pretty sick. It's just, I just don't know if they're too big, that's all. So next step is we'll get the zwitter jacked up and we'll take the Porsche wheels off and we'll just mock these up on some wood. Like I said, they're not sealed yet and the bolts are tight, but they're not torqued to spec or anything. This is not a final. This is more of a mock-up than anything. And hopefully I don't fall in love with them and have to keep them. So I'm gonna get it jacked up and see what this thing looks like. mocked up, wheels built, half-ass. It looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see it with some tires. I'm not sure we're gonna get that far. Let me know down in the comments. Should I keep them? Should I sell them? Do you guys prefer the Porsche wheels or kind of these custom jobbies? I'm curious to know what everybody else thinks about it. I'm up in the air. You know, they're 17s. I think if they were 16s, it would be a no-brainer. But they're not. They're 17s. It's a big wheel on a very little car. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's a short one. I just wanted to get something out for you guys and kind of keep you involved in what I'm doing. So thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you would be so inclined. And like I said, let me know what I should do with them down in the comments. Appreciate it.